Second half of this football game, Elk River trying to get back in it. Dylan McAlpine touchdown. They're down 21-14 to Blaine, but the defense for the Bengals comes up big. Tony Kunza will get the big hit here to stall the Elk River drive. Oh my gosh, right in the living room. Big hit for Kunza. Blaine's offense does a nice job in the second half running down the clock. Patrick Williams, the big run. Blaine holds on to beat a tough Elk River team tonight. 21-14 the final to advance to the next round.
They're a really good football team. We knew that. We played them once before, and we know what they have. Their offense is extremely explosive. They have a great quarterback, great running back, so defense fights. So we knew it would be a battle night. We just asked our kids to come out here for 48 minutes and play tough.
Ags turn the ball over 6 times tonight. Big sack here by Eden Prairie causes the fumble, and the turnover sets up a touchdown. Matt Bykowski to Henry Barnes. Big TD pass. Eden Prairie wins tonight, 22-6. They do it with defense, too. Watch the interception coming up by Greg Weingarten. He's the senior safety who's had a big season. The Eagles win tonight to advance, and let's hear from the winners.
Well, this is a typical, section playoff game, playing Jefferson, which is always a tough game, and Jefferson played very physical tonight. I thought we played a very good second half. Our defense played outstanding. We had, I think, 5 interceptions versus them, and so anytime you can do that, you should win the game, and we got enough offense to get it done and get us into the section finals.
It's a real big game, We came in, Jefferson's a tough team when playoffs come. Our offense was struggling a little bit in the first half, but they got it together, and we just needed big plays. It all came down to who wanted it more.
So Eden Prairie wins to advance. They'll get Edina next. Oh, the Hornets clobbered Burnsville tonight. Big interception by John Tice right there. The Hornets take advantage. Watch this play. Brad Hildebrand to Ricky Prestis. 30-yard scoring strike. And Edina wins 53-8 to advance to the section championship. In Section 6, Wayzata hosting Armstrong, second quarter. Trojans already up 14-zip. Jeremy Klein, 5-yard TD run, and it's 21-0. Armstrong trying to cut the gap before half. Brian Newman to Phil Knutson over the middle here. He's down to the 8-yard line. The Falcons would try to convert the field goal, but watch what happens. It's swatted down by Nathan Anderson. Wayzata goes up 21-zip at the half. Second half now, and the Trojans break it open. Klein had a big day. 10 carries, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's gone on this one, 37 yards. And Wayzata on their way. Jeremy Fowl adds another TD run. The Trojans win this game big. Eric Perkins caught up with the winning squad.
Well, Randy, 35-7 is the final score here today. Jeremy Klein, 3 touchdowns today. You kind of put it out of reach. That was a good effort.
Yeah, our O-line did a great job today. They've been getting better every week on their blocks and knowing what to do, and it just makes it a lot easier to run behind them.
35-7, that's an impressive win. I mean, do you feel like you guys are playing the way you want to be at this point in the season?
We're getting there every week. It's getting a little bit better and better. Every week we try and work on special teams, offense, and defense to, see what you can do better. And so far it's getting there. Every week we're getting a little bit better in every aspect of the game, and it's really working out for us.
Best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks for your time. And head coach Brad Anderson, you have to be pleased with this one. You tripped up last year at this point of the season, didn't you?
Maple Grove played us really well last year, and they got us here on our field 3-zip. And what was a very tough ball game, and so our goal has been to get back to the finals this year. We didn't like watching it from outside, and we're there, so we're excited.
As we've seen with Jeremy, I mean, you guys run the ball so well. That's kind of one of the trademarks of the team.
Well, we got a lot of good running backs, and we got a good offensive line, but I think we're throwing the ball better than we have in a long time. Teams are packing the box, as coaches talk about, to try to stop the running game, and gives our receivers a chance to go one-on-one. So we're getting better throwing the ball, too.
As we do this interview, we don't know who you'll play next. It'll be either Buffalo or Maple Grove. Who, depending on who it is, you get them here. That helps.
Yeah, being the #1 seed, the biggest thing about that is the fact that you get to play all your games at home. We love our stadium. We love our fans. We know we're going to have a big crowd Friday night, so it should be fun.
Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's the story here from Wayzata High School, Randy, where the Trojans come away with a 35-7 win. Back to you.
4th and 2, and they will convert it when Thor Tripp hits John Majeski for the first down. Same drive now. It's Tripp at quarterback to Marcus Plager, 6-yard TD strike. Hastings takes the lead at this point, 7-3. Fourth quarter action, the Raiders going to kick a field goal. At least they line up that way, but no, it's a fake. And Majeski will take it in for the touchdown to make it 14-3. That was the final score. Hastings wins tonight, and let's hear from the winners.
Park came out to play tonight. I mean, they got a great defensive squad and some hard runners, and we finally came on in the fourth quarter. We figured out what they're doing on defense and stuff, and we just pulled together as a team and came out with the victory.
Either team was ready to hand in their equipment, and that's for sure. And I give credit to Park guys to go for playing extremely tough, but I think we just wanted a little bit more towards the end there and came through. So I thought it was a great performance by both clubs, and it's too bad one team had to lose.
Great football game tonight at White Bear Lake. Centennial, Carl Nowakowski to Ryan Olson. Touchdown strike here. Centennial leading 17-14. This game would go back and forth. Off the option now, Jake Casey, the quarterback. Watch him pitch the ball to number 8, Bobby Hurt, who will score the touchdown for the Bears. Near the end of the game, it's 23-21 Centennial with just a couple of seconds left. Josh Faust lining up for a 30-yard field goal to win it. Looked like it was blocked. No, it's not. It's through the uprights. And White Bear Lake wins 24-23 to advance to the Section 4 5A championship.
I believe we were ahead 17-10. We went down and scored with 25 seconds to go. And to their credit, they went down and got a field goal to make it 14-10. They came out in the third quarter, scored and went up 17-14. It was back and forth, and we were fortunate enough to get a play down here at the end and kick a field goal and win.
Big win for White Bear Lake. They will travel to Mounds View on Friday night. The Mustangs beating Irondale. Out in Egan, the Wildcats hosting Cretin-Derham Hall in Section 5-5A. Wildcats reaching the bag of tricks. It's the flea flicker. Zach Stover picks his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And Egan led 10-zip at halftime over Cretin. Then it's Egan again. Quiznow looking deep for Mike Hopkins. Hopkins takes it to the house. Wildcats in front 17-14. Third quarter, Nick Biagini gets stacked up, and watch him bounce off, change directions. The extra point is missed, but Cretin's in front 20-17. And the Raiders would go on to win. Reggie Rock going to keep it off the option. Watch him score the touchdown. Final was 34-20. Cretin-Derham Hall wins tonight.
Great football team. This is a tough place to play. It's been 6 years we've been at it with these guys, and they're always great games. They came out prepared, and our kids hung in there, though, and we were concerned about what we were made of. We found out we were down big in the first half, and we came back.
Second quarter, Brandon Joyce hands it to Jared Arlich. He'll take it in from 11 yards out at 7-zip. Later, the Zephyrs defense comes up big. Tony Vadnais recovers the fumble. Brian Odlin leads Matamidi to a 14-0 win. They hadn't beaten this team in 2 years before this season, so congratulations to Matamidi tonight. Fridley taking on Totino-Grace. Tim Loisler is intercepted by Pat Conley, runs it past midfield. Totino's in business. Jerry Milan will take it to the house, 45 yards for the touchdown. The Battle of Fridley goes to Totino-Grace tonight, 35-13. They will play at Matamidi on Friday night of the section final. Highland Park in red. Joe Kubaszewski takes it in from 5 yards out against Simley. Second quarter, Simley comes back. Josh Rose, 36-yard touchdown run. Highland Park's lead at 14-13. Still in the second, it's Kubaszewski throwing the 10-yard strike for the touchdown. But are you kidding? Simley, which snapped a long losing streak during the regular season, wins their second playoff game. Adam Swingdorf, 37 yards on the touchdown run. And the Simley Spartans are going to the section final. They beat Highland Park 37-35. They will play at Henry Sibley on Friday night. Noon, trailing St. Louis Park. Back they come. Jermaine Jennings off the sweep, gone. 72 yards for the touchdown run. North down at this point, 21-19. Their explosive offense would strike again. The quarterback is Jamal Gibson. Back to pass, nearly sacked, hits Chris Robinson. This is a long touchdown. What a football game between North and St. Louis Park. The final, 46-41. North will host on Friday. Edison upset by Richfield tonight. 3-4A, Delano against De La Salle. Aaron Swenson to Chris Anderson, down the sideline, 25-yard pickup, same drive. Swenson with the dump pass to Kyle Veeden. He gets the game's first score from 17 yards out. Tigers up 7-0. A little bit later, it's Isaac Check cruising into the end zone from 3 yards out. Delano beats previously undefeated De La Salle, 38-14 the final to advance. Minnehaha hosting Watertown-Mayor. Watch the tip pass. Tyler Ingebrigtsen with the interception, stopping the Royals' drive. But it was Watertown-Mayor winning this football game today. Joe Donahue in from 4 yards out. Watertown wins to advance 29-22 the final. In Class 2A, the Breck Mustangs playing at Holy Angels Field this afternoon. Liam O'Hagan to T.J. Thiel. Touchdown pass against East Central. And a little bit later, watch this tightrope catch in the back of the end zone by Thiel. What a pass, what a catch. And Breck wins 32-0 the final. They will play at Bram on Friday in a section championship.